From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95 to 97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Hernan Perez comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. His history with Jake Arrieta, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Yelich, a former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Jimmy Nelson is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good four-seam high riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the changeup and has the slider working, he could be really tough.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And now Bryce Harper. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Andrew Marquez.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and grounds it to short. Played on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Philly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's only 1 for 10. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 2-0. So stepping in, Michael Franco. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. His history with Jake Arrieta, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3. And that's out number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Striding into the box, Ryan Braun, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
I got a ball,
1 out, nobody on. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Jimmy Nelson. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and grounds it to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Cain, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Philly error, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 2-1.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Good stuff, buddy. Thanks.
Philly, the right fielder, Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Number 22, Andrew.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now to the plate, Travis Shaw will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail it here 2-1. Gene Segura standing in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He
high and deep to left center field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, his second of the game, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and lines it to left. Braun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-1 Philly. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And he takes strike 2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Franco trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. They get 2 hits for him here this evening. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. King is right there, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Corey Knebel will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Corey Knebel.
Maikel Franco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
The pitcher, number 49. Jake.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Kane. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score. And they lead now by 4. Through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 5-1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down here 5-1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to left. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bryce Harper will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, and going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Phillies lead it 6-1. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Popped up. Hoskins has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Manny Pena.
In there for strike 1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
That's a ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One 1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kane going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 6-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is in the air to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Hernan Perez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. the right fielder.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jake Arrieta earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, Jake Arrieta struck out 15 overall with the win, leading Philadelphia to the victory over the Brewers 6-1. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Cards allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-2. The Miami Marlins finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. Wilson Ramos really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, leading the Mets past the Nationals 13-3. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest 8 straight. The Chicago Cubs snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-3. The Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 8-2. The Padres relief pitcher, number 65, got his second W of the season as San Diego beat the Dodgers 4-0. Mark Melancon earned his first victory of the season as San Francisco beat Toronto 3-1. The Yankees earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Rockies launched 3 home runs as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 11-4. The Astros completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-2. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 2-0. The Twins only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.